Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot, where we explore re-empowerment. I am Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. I have a guided message for Sagittarius today. We're going to go on a journey together to uncover your message from spirit and from the other side. So let's see what they have in store for you. We have the Three of Pentacles for the energy starting your reading. This is the energy from the universe. And this is a job well done. This is really a great card. This comes at a great time. It's when you're starting to really see evidence of hard work that you've been putting into something, into a project that you've been doing for a while, kind of a long-term thing. You're really starting to see some reward and you're really starting to see some payoff. And there's also the idea of witness going on, that other people are able to see your change as well. So this is really a lot of tangible results, a lot of good feedback really coming back to you. Next card we have the Ten of Cups. So we're looking at the idea that your fulfillment, your ableness, your ability to really feel fulfilled in yourself is starting to feed all of this positive kind of social accolades that you're starting to see. There's a strong contentment coming off of this card, and there's also like a true sense of joy in the background. I love this rainbow for you, and I'm reminded on the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Temperance card, which is usually associated with Sagittarius, I believe there's a rainbow on it as well. So just kind of the joy of being who you truly are, starting to really permeate and break out of your being even more. You know, you're really starting to come home to that, starting to really feel at home with that, and as a result, able to see those good results in the world that you've been seeking. So let's keep going with your message. Him again. He's been a busy one today. He's coming up in all these readings. Into the Fool, High Priest, High Priest into the Fool, ending in the Lord. New order, new world order. This is really interesting because I'm going to put these guys down for a second. This is kind of like behind the scenes. Do you see how they're all kind of wearing the same? They all have kind of green and red going on. These two have green on the bottom, red on the top. The Fool is reversed. So it's almost like these are the same character, but wearing different masks, or it's the same character playing all these different parts going on. And the Fool is kind of it's a little bit of a disguise or a fake out. We kind of forget that this Fool is connected to these two because the clothes are on backwards. So it's like a moment of kind of being a little bit off, but then the order comes back in. So I'm excited about this. We've got this High Priest showing you a new direction forward. And it's a direction away from the old. He's pointing us forward. He's saying that's your direction. And the Fool comes out of that. The thing with the Fool is that to be a fool, you almost have to be dumb, right? Isn't that what we call someone's a fool? They don't know anything. But that is the moment of truest growth, when you don't know. Because then you have insatiable curiosity, you have this innocence about you. And in order to really leave the past, it's almost as if you have to like not know it anymore. It's kind of a funny, this is just a funny place that we're being taken. It's not just that the past is dead to you, it's that the past is just a foreign place that you don't even know. You're ignorant of the past, willfully ignorant of the past. I could see this being interpreted funny, my words, saying that, okay, well, you're telling me to be ignorant of my past or to just completely forget about it. No, it's that past self that was the person you're trying to leave, the place you're trying to leave. Almost you have to have amnesia about that. When you've learned all you can, when you have dragged and trawled all of the information you can out of that self, out of those patterns, when you truly understand them, then there comes a moment where you just need to kind of forget about them. Forget that they even existed for you, because when you have them out of your mind and they're no longer affecting you, you can build that new world order. The Lord here, you're able to build the stability and the structure in a protected way, in a strong way. As strong as this guy is, he's appearing even stronger. And you'll notice, if you're a tarot reader yourself, 3 major arcana right here. And we're really, really talking about being able to lay any foundation you want for yourself and to really create any boundaries. And the idea is when you create a new foundation for yourself, you want healthy wood. I've been watching a lot of building farming shows and like medieval farming shows. It's strange. I know I'm strange. But when you build something like a house or a pigsty or something, you want healthy wood, because you don't want rotten, crumbling wood, because then the pigsty or the house is going to fall over. It's going to have a weak spot. You don't want any weak spots in a new foundation that you're trying to make. And that's why you almost have to be ignorant of the past, because if you're still thinking of the past while you're trying to build your future, one of those poles is going to be a little bit rotten. It's going to be a little bit weaker, and your house is not going to stay up. Your pigsty is not going to stay up. All right, I'll stop with the farming metaphor, but I think you get the idea. So it's a willful amnesia after you've learned the lessons, after you truly understand it, after you've truly made peace with it. And I'm saying this as qualifiers. After all of this has happened, then you allow yourself to forget about it so that you can go on a new journey, build this new foundation, and have this in place for you so that you're fully protected as well. You know, I talked about the house. A house has 4 walls. This is card number 4. He's got armor on. And so this is about making sure that you're protected within those walls, and you will be protected from these patterns of the past once you're able to let them go and build with the new. So, any questions about that, please let me know. I always love to hear from you, Sagittarius. And if you are looking for some more deeper or personal guidance, I invite you to check out my website, trueguidancetarot.com. And I'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday, or I hope to see you next Saturday. I do these readings every week. And I'll just leave you with that. Have a great week and look forward to seeing you next time.